Welcome to the Lab 5 walkthrough. Apologies if the recording doesn't work as well on this. I'm using a backup system for this recording. Remember, Lab 5 is about simple animation, so frames and tweens, as well as shared preferences and making decisions on those preferences that the user enters. I'm going to run the app here because remember there is a splash screen and we need to have an animation on the splash screen. Check the lab for the type of required animation. Once again with this lab, make sure you go through the minimum requirements and then look at the brackets and the colors for extra items. This one has a few extra items in it. So let me go ahead and start it up. There's our splash. It's working okay. One of the problems with animation is making sure it always fits. So see, it scales up and then it does load the main. I'm testing everything. As you can see in a Nexus 5, it's API 22 on Genymotion. And so this is the default API image, AVD image. So as we have, we have a character name, Battles 1. This is a World of Warcraft arena app, and then user email. And depending on what the user enters, in this case, the Arena Battles 1, we will get different results, and that's discussed in the lab. So let me go ahead and enter the character's name. Arena Battles 1. If I type letters, nothing is happening, so we remember how to do that. Let me go ahead and try to get all the conjunctions here. Let's say 350 battles, and we'll put an email. And we have to remember this information. This is the first time we're doing this. We're going from this activity to another, and so we have to remember this information between activities. And this we will use shared preferences along with the bundle and to get this. So I'll click the How Dedicated. Notice it load up a result activity, and here's a little bit of animation on the text, as well as this is just a regular image that loads. That's fine. That's one of the things you can do. But notice it remembers the user's name, Bubba at West Mich. It remembers that, and it also remembers the number that person is entered, and gives a specific message. Now, it would be nice to have a back button here. It's not. Back button would be nice. So let me go ahead and take this down a bit. And now when I click it, of course, still remember this. I could change this information, but now we have 210 instead of 350. So notice there's a different animation loading. It still goes to result activity, and it remembers that information that it's changed. Let me go ahead and do another condition, just to show that there are different results, a different animation, and this, of course, has a different message as well, too. And then our last condition, let me take it down. And we get our final animation, right? And with only 50, you're a nooblet, I guess, here. So anyhow, and once again, back button might be nice. But and so basically we have all the different animations, the tweens, the frames. You can combine different animations within the tween, but the whole point is to move between activities using shared preferences to remember information to make decisions. And that decision piece with shared preferences in Chapter 11. The animation is Chapter 10. So that was our Lab 5 walkthrough. We'll discuss it more in class, and please ask questions if you have any.